This probably won't be a good movie review, but I had to do it since it has something to do with my beloved country. It's just not what the movie viewers might think. Hence, my utter disappointment and sadness and all around agony. Good morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Hi, my name is Myra and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you're new here, hi, my name is Myra and I make movie reviews and trailer reactions and I upload them on my channel. So if you liked it, subscribe and you might see other surprises later. And for those of you who haven't, please click that bell button besides my subscribe button so you'll be notified if I upload something new. So I didn't know a lot about Beyond Skyline when I first watched this movie. I mean, not even a lot about the storyline or even the characters. But I want to watch it since they use one of our most notable landmarks and there's Indonesian actors. If you know me, you know that I want to review anything or movies that has to do with Indonesian actors or places. But I have to say that I am somewhat that's how I feel when I watch it. I hope you understand what I mean because I can't really express it with words. It should be something from the rock ages since this made me so fed up. The story actually continues from the first movie, where aliens just sort of picks human from Earth and gather them all in a spaceship. This time it centers around a former or still a cop named Mark Corley, who were picking up his estranged son from the police station. They were having a conversation in the subway when suddenly the aliens abducted everyone with their special hypnotic powers that apparently affected Mark's son, Trent, as well. One thing led to another. They actually went up the spaceship and got out in Southeast Asia. Funny, they did not specify where in Southeast Asia, where they meet the locals and eventually is trying to save the day from full-on worldwide alien invasion. To be honest, I didn't expect much when I bought the tickets. Critics were cruel and once I saw the scene, I kinda agree with them. It has so little storyline. The way they want to keep the movie going is so tacky and boring. Overall, a bad execution. I doubt that it's the actor's fault alone because I saw some pretty great names, international and from my country. But that is not what I am annoyed about. I want to clarify first that I did not try to berate anyone or everyone that has worked so hard for this movie. The outcome might not be that good, but there's a lot of CGI involved and complex setting. I can see that a lot of people put in a ton of hard work. But this struck something in me. They have the nerve to put one of our landmarks and never fully acknowledged it. If anything, I get the vibe that they're trying to say that this landmark is from another country. Just for your information, the landmark that I am talking about is Candi Prambanan, or in English, Prambanan Temple, located in Sleman Regency, special region of Yogyakarta. It's one of UNESCO's World Heritage Site, one of the biggest ancient Hindu temple, and is also famous for all the legends and such as well. But not once did they mention that this is from Indonesia. However, it's probably because they want to make it look like the actors are actually in Vietnam when they walk out of the spaceship. I noticed a somewhat subtle way of the movie on implying that. Blind man kept talking about fighting in Vietnam War, the odd language that I do not understand when it was spoken by locals, and the smack talk about being in a war. I mean, US were sending their troops to Vietnam to fight at their civil war, right? I mean, I think so. But anyway, enough about my rant about how Indonesia doesn't get enough credit. Let's talk about the movie itself. I did say that it has a bad execution, so pretty much what happened is meh for me. And the thing is, it's like they didn't even learn from the first movie. I understand that this sequel is under new wings, different directors and all that, but how come the outcome is similar? To be honest, both movies are boring and both movies deserves to be in the mediocre place of ratings. They even have constant similarities. How the person they love most is hypnotized, how they are dead, but they aren't completely died. I just shook my head when I saw that. I mean, why? People, why? But I am trying to be positive here and I want to talk about characters, but because, for me at least, they are the most interesting part of the movie. Well, the actors maybe. Not the movie characters. First off is Frank Grillo, who played minor villain in Captain America, but now is taking a huge responsibility as the main lead. So far, he did a good job for me. Nothing fancy, just a job well done. Then there's the Indonesian actors, Iko Uwais and Yayan Ruhian. I always appreciate actors from my country to go international. These dudes have actually done it quite a few times. They have appeared in Star Wars together. Iko Uwais did Deadshot, which I actually reviewed, and so far they have amazed me so much. I am looking forward to see them in more international upcoming movies, and I think you should too. I think similar to Joe Taslim, they are a force to be reckoned with. Lastly, there's an actress whose characters died too early for me, mostly because I recognize her from another movie and she was amazing there. Her name is Betty Gabriel, and if you still don't know her, this is her in the movie Get Out. Yeah, she's the one who has that complex expression, like something was fighting inside her but she is also smiling at the same time. I think a brilliant actress like this should not die the first 15 minutes of the movie. Either 15 or 30 minutes, I don't keep track, but definitely very early. So I wasn't satisfied with her being dead. But c'est la vie. As I wrapped up this review, the question remains. Should you watch this movie? Well, to be honest, no. Not when they are in cinemas still, but maybe you'll buy a DVD or buy an online version of it, then watch it when you have the time. It really doesn't worth your hard-earned money and time to begin with, but if you want to spice up your alien movie night a little, then sure, watch this and probably have a laugh. I don't know. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this review, and if you do, please let me know, comment below, and like and subscribe, and follow my Facebook and Instagram because I post a lot of things there. At least I try to post a lot of things there, so at least you can keep up with my life. And thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye!